If your FDM miniatures looks bad, then it's not because of the printer or the settings, it is the miniature itself. The mistake most of us make is assuming that all miniatures are equal, but it is the printer and the settings where all the magic is happening. So in this little funny video, I will give you 3 things that you can do to spot and get great FDM miniatures. The very first thing you can do is to look at the thickness. If the miniature has smaller details than your selected layer lines, then the printer will try to ignore the details or try to print them anyways. Either way, the result will look nothing like the STL file. So to spot if a miniature is made for FDM, you can look at 3 things: size, thickness, and simplicity. And to make it simple for yourself, just look at the weapons, the fingers, the arms, and the clothing. However, the second thing we can do to spot if a miniature is good for FDM is to check the supports. You can print amazing miniatures that require supports. However, miniatures that are quote-unquote low quality have so many unnecessary supports. A great designer can make some small changes to the mini which will have a huge impact on the print quality and the amount of supports required. And here is a very important takeaway. You should not try to make the supports better. That is the designer's job. The final and the best way to spot a good FDM miniature is to have the right expectations. There will be layer lines, there will be imperfections, but FDM has come a long way. If the picture of the mini is a render or a AI made drawing, then the designer is setting unreal expectations. The only thing that produces is frustrations and a feeling that you have failed. I print a lot of miniatures in the same size with the same settings. The best mini of the bunch will become the standard until you find new miniatures in higher quality. Then that will be the benchmark. I would definitely recommend that you go to the subreddit r/FDM miniatures. The community has done an amazing job to get a high quality and highly optimized print profile. Try that print profile for now and let the minis speak for themselves. If you watch a lot of YouTube videos and forget most of what was said in the video, then here is a small summary. If the model is not thick, then it will not be slick. If tree supports have infested, then the designer have not invested. And if your expectations are right, then all your FDM miniatures will be a delight. Thank you. Bye bye. And if you thought, is that a Bearowl? Then you are correct. I've just made this supportless Bearowl and you can get it only for free. Because why not? A link to the model is down below.